How's everyone doing? Super excited and fired up to be here talking with each and every last one of you all tonight. And y'all know how I like to start it off. Like, share, and comment, because you never know who might needs to hear this. And the whole purpose of me coming on here every single Sunday is to actually provide value to you so you can actually multiply value to others. But I'm going to jump right into it. This is a question that I normally ask myself, is what are things that are worth pursuing in life? Now, if you got a pen and pad handy, I highly suggest that you use it, because there's going to be a lot of good points that I'm dropping tonight, right? So, number one, be a person of integrity. Now, I do know integrity is like one of the most simplest forms of purity of intention. It is. So, by doing this, you pretty much keeping a clean conscience. To some extent, I'm gonna tell y'all kind of like the little ingredients of being a person of integrity, right? So some of the ingredients is a bit of reliability, a healthy helping of honesty, and a portion of sincerity. Those are pretty much the little ingredients that I'm talking about as far as being a person of integrity. But most of all, I can say about this is say what you mean and mean what you say. I'm going to say it again. Being a person of integrity, most of all, implies this. Say what you mean and mean what you say. So moving on to kindness. Now, this is one of the most biggest things that I express to everybody. You have to be able to be kind on a day-to-day basis. You have to, because if you every day you pretty much setting out and seeking to be good to other people, no matter how bad somebody been to you, always come back with kindness. Because that's a law. Karma always come back to those who do wrong. That's law. So why should you do wrong, adding a negative to a negative, when you can be that positive to that negative and then kill all that with kindness? Now, I know that a little kindness is always needed. It's always needed. It's pretty much, it's essential. Say it with me. It's essential. Now, I know that we live in a crazy world, and sometimes a small act or a simple act of kindness can actually go a long way. It's just a small act of kindness that can actually go a long way. Now, you have to move. Now, this is the secret to actually showing kindness every single day. You have to move with genuine intention. You have to. And most of all, you have to move with these three things: joy, love, and high spirits. I'm saying it again. You have to move with these three things: joy, love, and high spirits. Now, this next one, I'm real big on it. And this goes as far as like into manifestation. So I'm with think abundance. You have to think abundance. Now, this is pretty much an attitude that allows you to actually see more, do more, and be more. Right? This is an attitude, I'm going to say it again, that allows you to see more, do more, and be more. Now, it's pretty much giving you positivity and resilience to reach the highest level of success. Whatever success might be to you, it gears you up to actually reach that level of success. Now, do not limit your thinking with your feelings or about whatever you see right now. So what I mean by whatever you see, I'm talking about your circumstances or whatever it is that you're going through right now. Do not let that limit how you think and how big you think, because you have to think big. And by doing this, you breaking every single barrier in your mind to actually receive an overflow. Because this is the season of overflow, but you have to be able to think big and think in abundance to actually get the overflow. Now, this next one, listen to me. This next one is actually worth pursuing. Yeah, you might have been through a lot, or yeah, you might be going through this with this person, but you have to be able to fall in love. Love is one of the best feelings in the world. No matter whether it be from your significant other, whether it be from family, or whether it be from friends. We all have to deal with this one, whether you like it or not. It pretty much comes one way or another at various points in your life. Believe it or not. Falling in love with someone or something can be one of the most truly beautiful experiences that you actually have in life. Now, I do know one thing, a sincere partnership with someone you actually care about is really one of the most powerful forces that you actually have on this planet. It's one of the most powerful forces that you actually have on this planet. Now, the next one is a big one. And y'all hear me talk about this almost every Sunday. Start being grateful. Start being grateful. Now, live your life consciously every moment. Practice thinking and showing gratitude for everything, whether it be good or whether it be bad. Because from the bad, we learn what it is we don't want no part of. Every moment that you have is a learning moment. Once you stop learning, I think one of my mentors said this, once you stop learning, you die. Once you stop learning, you die. Now, I know that we are actually here to experience and learn new things on a day-to-day basis. So be thankful for what it is that you have right now, whether it be family, friends, or just simply everything about you. The more grateful you are for what you have, right? The more grateful you are for what you have, the more you get to be grateful for. I'm going to say that again. The more thankful that you are for what you have, the more you get for being thankful for or for being grateful for. So the next point, I hope y'all paying attention. I hope y'all got y'all pen and pad ready, right? And you actually applying it. Now, contribute to the world. Now, I heard time and time again, you have to be a contribution to the world. And I think Les Brown, he said, you want to leave this world empty and not full. Because everybody has some type of gift in them that they need to release out into the world and be a contribution to the world. So you always want to leave this world where empty rather than full. So the greatest gift that you can give to somebody, listen to this, is service and value. The greatest gifts that you can give to somebody is service and values. Now, you have the ability to positively impact this world, but not just with money. Let me repeat this, not just with money or material things, but with your actions. Whenever you contribute to the world, you know that you are doing something good and you feel good behind the things that you are doing and the value that you are giving to others. Now, this next one, I really want everybody to pay attention to this one, right? So venture out of your comfort zone. Venture out of your comfort zone. A lot of us are feeling so comfortable in our comfort zone, but not actually realizing that our comfort zone is a little place that we never want to leave, because our minds are geared up for familiarity. If you're familiar with something, you don't want to do anything different, or you don't want to venture off into new things because you fear the unknown. Now, I know that it can be very intimidating to actually step out of your comfort zone, mostly because of fear. Now, I do know one thing. If you got a pen and pad, write this down. Fear stands for two things, and it has two different meanings, right? The first meaning, forget everything and run. Or you can do this one, face everything and rise. I'm going to say it again. Fear has two meanings. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. But the thing that I like about this is the choice is yours. The choice is yours, whichever one that you want to do, whether it be in your personal life or whether it be in your career or whether it be in your education. It's great to get out of it. It's great to get out of your comfort zone. Now, the world changes all the time. There's one thing that I know that's guaranteed in this world. It's change. Change is going to come. Now, you must venture out of your comfort zone to actually grow yourself. You have to be able to grow yourself. And the only how you can grow yourself is actually stepping out of your comfort zone. Now, this last one is real big to me. I don't know if it's big to you, but develop your passion. Now, passion isn't something that's fully formed that actually lands in our lap. You're going to need help to actually find your passion. What I mean by help is now you got to ask your Father or the universe what it is that you're meant to do. Because everybody has a purpose in this world, and a purpose lies in their passion. Now, it starts with curiosity, something that actually ignites this spark in you. To develop it, you have to fan the flame. Once you fan the flame, guess what? It ignites and it gets more and more and more bigger. But get this, in the midst of you fanning the flame to get your fire more bigger than what it is, you have to take action. You must take action. Now, I heard Steve Jobs said that if you're going to spend most of your time in your work, so if you really going to spend most of your time in your work, you must do great work to be fulfilled. If you're going to spend most of your time in your work, you must do great work to be fulfilled. Now, the only way to do great work is you have to have a burning passion for it. That's the only how you're going to do great work. You have to have a burning passion for it. Now, this not only just applies to your work, your career, whatever it is, it applies to every single area in your life. You have to be able to develop a passion, because a passion will keep you going. Now, if you found some type of value out of this video, I would definitely love to know. But like I said, always remember to love, serve, and grow. And if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I do not know what you are doing. Subscribe, people. And be looking out for my Mindset Monday video. So if you follow me on social media, whether it be Facebook, DT Sturchill, or Instagram _whoisDT, be looking out for it. Because I'm prepared to give y'all more and more and more value. So, like I said, y'all have a good one. And let's kick this week off right by actually pursuing what it is that's actually worth pursuing in life. Now, these are just some of the points that I think are worth pursuing. So now you got to ask yourself, what do you think is worth pursuing in your life? But y'all have a good one. And I'll talk to y'all later.